Oh,
Yeah,
I'm a
big,
wild boy.
Yeah, big,
Call me Steve-O.
Yeah.
I'm a wild what? I'm a wild boy. I'm a wild what? Get this thing going.
Ooh.
Chris, man, you gotta tell me
Dang.
what's the wildest thing you done in the last 4 days?
Last 4 days.
The
That's a good
wildest-
question.
The wildest thing that I've done in 4 days. What did I do?
Don't spare,
He doesn't even know what he did like
don't spare
20
any
minutes
details.
ago.
I
He doesn't
had
at all.
a wrestling match at boxing class
Ooh, that was a great match.
Yeah, definitely.
Between you legends right here.
with
John
me.
Cena and Chris Jericho.
Yes, King.
I was there. I
King
videotaped it.
Hyperion made an appearance in the ring.
Oh yeah, you don't know about his character in wrestling. He actually was King Hyperion.
Yeah, in wrestling, the first thing they do when you train first class, and they make sure that, they give you a tryout, and you do a couple things, and they're like, okay, if you're going to train, you need a gimmick name. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Are you a face or are you a heel?
The heel.
I want to be a heel.
Everybody.
Definitely want to be a heel.
It's fun. It's gotta be.
Wasn't Undertaker a heel?
Nah, what?
Undertaker
was
was
like-
middle.
Yeah,
middle.
he was like Kane, like when Kane first came out.
Yeah.
Because he was like, kind of like the Undertaker. I mean, they were brothers, so called in the story.
Yeah.
I felt like so left out once I found out that Kane and Undertaker wasn't actually brothers.
I know.
They wasn't brothers. Like, what do you mean?
I know.
Like, what do you mean?
Now, one thing, wasn't Kevin Nash actually Kane for a little bit? I didn't know that. I think you told me that.
I don't know if it was Kevin Nash. I think it was, but there was definitely, for a while, like another guy that played Kane.
Yeah.
And if you remember, but I don't think it was Kevin Nash because Kevin Nash, what do you call that, was in WCW at the time.
Yeah, but I thought you said for like a year, like he filled in as
I misspoke because I looked it up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and during the time it would have been 97, 98. It would have been...
so Kevin Nash was WCW at that time, right?
I believe so, yes.
So if you had to pick... Oh, yeah, you didn't even finish about King Hyperion.
Yeah, so King Hyperion, I wanted to be a bad guy. I wanted to be a heel because every day in life, I mean, it's the Chrissy Pissy. So I'm like...
Getting into some real shit now.
Yeah, I'm like...
What is that a Chrissy Pissy?
It's
Yeah,
like, I'm the crazy guy.
yeah, that's a Chrissy Pissy.
So it's like...
It's like a Teletubby.
It's like for once, like, even if it's for an hour, I don't act like Chrissy Pissy. I act like a badass. And one of the biggest badasses in cinema in around 2011, 2012 was King Hyperion. I mean, yeah, just some of the stuff that he did. Shout out to Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke is a savage, that's for sure.
And that's... And
the
Mickey,
wrestler?
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, like that's what made me pick the name King Hyperion even more
Right.
because
He was an influence on you.
yeah, like if an actor such as Mickey Rourke can play, a wrestler, like I need to learn, and I've always been that. And it started age 13. I remember at church one day after Goya.
After what? What's a Goya?
Goya is kind of like a youth group.
Oh.
Like 13.
Have
to
you heard
17.
of that, Tom?
I'm slow because I thought he was talking about the king.
I thought you were talking about. That's what I was saying. You guys had a Goya
you
party?
You Mexican?
My mom is.
His mom is.
Oh, okay. Well, that
But
actually works out.
It's not the fist pump of the shield. It's the elbow.
That's the funniest thing, like in boxing class when Chris is like, to everybody. He's like good job. He's like the most positive person.
Yeah, you cannot love
That is
Chris.
good. But I just don't want you to injure yourself, dude. You are going way too hard in the paint.
I do, but like.
I mean, Tom's an instructor. Like he's a boxing instructor.
I tell you what, if you fall on the floor, I'm gonna laugh first, then make sure you okay.
Right? I would too. So, but to finish it off, like, So I would act like a badass in the ring, even for like a half an hour. I'd take how much I can get my butt beat. Because I can get my butt beat pretty good. It's weird.
I love how you're just openly admit it, like, yeah, I'm good at it.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's weird when you can break your nose, and because you did it on your own self.
Why are you... How?
I got mad because I'm a good shooter in basketball. Raleigh Massimino was the man. Like,
Chris,
hey,
you a shooter?
yeah.
Dude, his jumper is wet. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you looking at him, you wouldn't think.
No,
Dude, his jumper is wet. I'll give him that.
no,
That's
definitely
for
gotta
sure.
take you to the game. We do it like
On his Instagram, he has like so many videos of him splashing.
Yeah. Like, it would
definitely
be
gotta
weird.
do the white man can't
Do you
jump,
play-
and we
you
gotta.
play?
Nah, I'm trash.
I can't jump.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's weird.
We
I
gotta
can't
play some.
jump.
I do want to play. It's been a minute.
that whole black people good at basketball thing. That's not the case here. That's not the case.
It's okay.
I'm just a,
Like,
I'm sure you're grabbing boards though. You're gonna play some good defense. You have to.
I'm just here to be violent.
He's just here to be violent. At least you're honest about it. I mean, you're upfront. Like, hey, I'm just gonna beat your ass and steal the ball or whatever.
Yeah. Just say some homophobic slurs. Just like, give me that ball, bitch. Yeah. I'm gonna touch your ass. Give me the ball.
Oh no. Why are you
like,
breathing so
talking
hard?
about violence. I remember a couple times in basketball, like, because I'm small, I get it. One time it was my fault. The other time I got shook. Like,
You got crossed, or
I got crossed.
like you fell over.
Yeah,
and
I
broke
didn't
your
fall
ankle, or-
over, but he got to the left side of me, and then he threw a bow.
Oh, dang, you ain't getting shook.
Oh,
that was jail ball.
Yeah, he jailballed
That's a
you.
jail ball move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
He
like,
straight like purposely hit you.
yeah,
Because I mean, sometimes you can make like a move going to
no,
the basket.
because he did the move was here on me. He was right here. He passed me, and right after he passed me.
So did he like hook and then throw the elbow? Oh,
no, didn't hook. He passed me, and then like because I'm in slow motion, my face was right here, and he just goes boom, and like I fall down.
He did a chainsaw like.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that half his basketball game over.
Yeah, we're scrapping, boss.
Basketball
But-
game
We're
over.
scrapping.
Like the thing is,
That's jail basketball.
That's how I
We're
like.
scrapping, boss.
That's how I like to get into people's minds, man. I like. To
Why
get
are you
into-
talking like that?
Mine. He was in your face with his elbow. What the
I didn't feel.
So
the
you were
thing.
just playing
You
it
didn't-
off.
What?
What did he say?
The elbow? No,
You didn't
I
feel
feel
it?
elbow?
because I'm in slow motion.
Chris, is there metal behind your face?
Yeah, like it hit me right here. I felt.
He said,
like-
how are you in slow motion?
So you caught an elbow to the temple, Chris.
Yeah, hold on.
I thought it was his nose.
I'll do a little reenaction really quick.
I thought you said you got hit in the nose.
No, that's from
You got
myself.
hit in the temple and
Oh
didn't
shit,
feel
I'm
it.
so
Yeah, here's what
lost.
happened,
You're always
right?
getting hurt.
So like, here's what happened.
Chris, you're officially a robot.
Chris, be careful. All this.
Yeah.
Don't be
so
doing
like,
dumb shit.
he passes me, throws me the bow in the
Jeez,
face,
damn.
and I fall down like this, like in slow motion. The thing is, I get up and I'm like, "Yo, dude, like, hey, how's your elbow, man? It hit my face. I hope my face didn't."
Is he even in the
Oh,
shot?
okay.
Chris, you weren't even in the picture. at all.
So,
That's okay.
so what I was saying was like, you know, like, how's your elbow, man? I hope my face didn't hurt it. And another
Damn,
time,
see, I like that reverse
Yeah,
psychology.
yeah,
That is-
definitely
that-
reverse
I like
psychology.
that. I respect that.
and then the
But
next-
you did kind of feel it.
no,
Stop trying
no,
to be tough. You felt
no,
it.
no,
How do you
no,
not feel an elbow?
Chris, you're not even talking.
no,
You have to feel an elbow to
no, I didn't feel it. Another
Oh,
time,
no.
another time, and this was
Absolutely
even
not.
worse than the first one.
Chris, what kind of drugs you had then? Because I'm going to need those.
Oh,
I hit a pen.
That's
THC marijuana pens. They get you
Well-
so high that you can't feel pain. All right.
it happens, yeah.
But the second time we were playing, and you know, I like to set screens so that
You like
know,
to set
'cause-
screens?
Yeah. So
one of
I went
your-
over to set a screen for the 6'3".
Like you like to box out people too.
Oh yeah, 235, like 6'3", 235.
He's throwing it back.
And
Throw
like
it.
the thing is, like I went like the guy's right here on the left wing, and he comes over. I try to run gets the ball in the paint, and I'm trying to set a screen, come in. I run into a straight elbow from him because he tried to put a move on, and he goes like that, and he went like that, and my face just went off of it, and on the right here.
Broke it?
No. I
don't even know what to say, Chris. What the actual FUCK? Gee.
Yeah, and it gets weirder because it didn't knock me down. I just stumbled me.
So we're trying to get to the point that you're just tough, right?
Yeah, that's my thing. I'll reverse psychology you with. I can take more pain than
an average human, probably. Right?
Yeah,
I would say. And I think you enjoy it. You have to.
I don't. No.
You don't enjoy it, but you don't feel it.
I don't have feelings for it.
Wow. What does that mean?
The only thing, if it's wrestling, sure, pain and getting beat up comes with it, but it's all about the main topic, wrestling and entertaining the fans. That's all it is for me. Anything else, it's a part of it.
That's a true.
So I got one question. So what's the difference between you wrestling and you getting elbowed, or and you being on the court and you get elbowed? Because you got real life, and then you got wrestling environment, because real life, somebody elbows me in the court.
There ain't no fans you're trying to entertain there.
Right.
We're just scrapping.
If it's intentional, it's just the principle. It don't matter about, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter about pain. He's throwing that shit. Hey, we got a problem. We gotta settle.
It's rec season.
Whatever it is,
I'm about to grab one of these boards and wham!
We're addressing it.
Yeah. So.
He's like,
yeah.
I'm not having it.
Excuse me. To answer your question.
Reverse psychology.
I am first of all, on the basketball court, I'll drop you, but I'm not.
What do you mean you're dropping?
You drop them?
I drop people.
You cross them over, or you elbow people?
I elbow. I don't. Elbow.
You are physical. I know.
I'll play physical.
I play him 1-on-1. He's physical.
I'll play physical, but I won't purposely
No, I mean you're right.
So that's
you're not an asshole.
So that's my thing. So if you don't play physical like that, why is it okay for him to just come around the thing and just nail you with an elbow to the temple? That's
because he's bigger than me.
Because he's a beast.
Because you're scared of him.
No, he's not. I understand.
I don't understand.
It's like a wrestler's mentality. The little guy never wins. If someone is 7 foot tall, it's rare that a guy wins that is 5'6", 5'8", maybe 5'10".
Are we talking about you, or just in that average?
Just around that. Yeah. And because he's 300, 400 pounds maybe, and but you're 175.
It's the principle though.
I come from that boxing background. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
It don't matter who they are.
Right.
It's the principle. You even just yell hey, what was that about? This addressing, he'll respect you more if you just let that shit go.
No, because here's the thing.
Or you just took it that's all you.
Took it
is that all you got? Is that
that's how
but that's my thing though, because that word is often thrown out a lot when they say take it like a man. But what does it actually mean? It just means that I'm just supposed to take a lot of punishment for no reason.
No,
I'm gonna stand up for myself like a man, because that's the only thing I know.
Thanks, sir.
That's the only thing I know.
Shout out to Tommy, man. Tommy's the man.
Shout out Tom.
Thank you, man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes.
Love you.
But the thing for me is, it's always, I learned this in acting. When I did any of my videos, I work with people who were before me, who were a lot better than
Veterans.
me, who were a lot more known. I didn't have a name.
Right. But everybody's got to start somewhere.
Right, exactly.
Unless, there are people that have instant contacts. You're born into a certain family, Jaden Smith, for instance, or something like that.
Yeah.
They're in the game instantly.
Right.
But, I mean, for most people, you do have to start somewhere.
Right.
For anybody.
But you may say that, but that might be the curse of it. Because if you're born into a family that's an actor,
at the same time, you're not as grateful or
it's
hungry.
Not being great. It's not being grateful or anything.
You got that kind of that silver spoon fed to you?
No.
What are you trying to say?
It's the amount of what can you do. Because it's just it's like Randy Orton in wrestling. You could be that great one like Randy Orton, but you could be burned out really easily because you're bred for that, or you just can't go. You're not good in the clutch moments or anything. Shout out to the Viper, Randy Orton. You are the man, sir.
RKO legend.
Man, I think he set a trend because it was like that thing where it was just like you always at the pool and you just like, oh, I see him lacking. Hey, we just get him.
RKO.
Shout out to the Legend Killer.
But at the same time, that is a Stone Cold Stunner, basically, though.
Yeah.
Can we agree? It is the same thing. What's the difference? What's the difference?
The Stunner, it goes here.
To what?
The Stunner, like, it's the chin.
Oh, Randy Orton jumps him on the knee on the RKO.
No, on the RKO, he just drops straight to the mat.
Who did?
Yeah,
Stone Cold. Yeah, he went to his ass.
Yeah, but
RKO straight. Randy Orton's on his back.
It's like that. Randy Orton is just you drop face first.
Oh, you're talking about the person he's doing it to.
No. When
they look like the same.
When he does it, it's a totally different move because, like, here.
Chris.
One more time.
Stay afraid.
So he goes like Stone Cold gives him the Stunner off of the shoulder.
Yeah.
But
what's Randy Orton
Randy
do?
Orton, he grabs you. You don't go off of any part of the body. You just go straight down to the mat.
But he's doing the same motion as Stone Cold.
I'll say
That's
this.
the same
I feel
move.
like he was influenced by the Stone Cold.
Yeah, it's the same. Randy Orton's basically doing the same thing Stone Cold. He's grabbing you right here, and he's going straight down on his ass, and you're falling however way you may fall.
Because I remember as a kid, man, just hearing that glass break.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I love that. Jesus, like,
that was that was like so
shit.
iconic for me as a kid, man. It's just like that just made me want to go down the street and just break beer bottles just for no reason.
Just start dumping it on
I may look like a delinquent or whatever, but hey, look, I'm influenced by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I agree for sure on that.
I was too. Shout out to Stone Cold, the Hall of Famer. Shout out to Broken Skull
Ranch. Broken Skull
Shout
Ranch.
out to Stone Cold Broken Skull IPA.
Oh, he has his own beer?
He does. It's really good.
Really?
Yes.
I give it
2.
Beer on you then, Chris.
I give it 10 thumbs up.
You don't even drink. So it's like
I'm drinking,
You drinking what?
I have
You are Drake.
I have drunk.
Drunk
what?
I have
What
drunk.
are you drunken?
I have drunk Stone Cold Steve Austin's IPA. And if you have a problem with that,
what is IPA?
It's Indian Pale Ale. It's like a certain type of beer or alcohol.
I have drinking it, and that is the bottom line. Because, as you know, Stone Cold will
Said
also
so.
say so.
That's not what... Oh, my God.
What?
Fuck that all up.
How did I screw
Because
it
Stone
up?
Cold said so. What did you say? You said Will Sasso?
No, I said because it's Stone Cold's line. I said, and that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold
Said so.
said so.
Man, give me a beer, man.
Yeah.
Give me a beer.
Nah, it's too early for me. I'm good.
I'll take a beer right now. Do you want one with the King Hyperion Meister?
I don't want to know what.
What's a King Hyperion Meister? That sounds...
What's Meister? I got
I
a
don't
different
want
definition
nothing
of
to do
what
with
Meister is.
Would you like a Brewmeister?
I don't want... No, I'm good.
No, I don't want no beer.
I don't like
That's
it.
all
Yeah.
nickname.
If it's Meister, if that's the beer,
I
I'm
don't
not
know,
having
that's
that.
what people say when like
A brewski or
I like regular names where I actually know what it exactly
Budweiser.
is. Like it's just like if I'm buying weed, don't give me all these crazy confusing ass names. Like this
There
right
is
here,
a lot,
this
yeah.
right here, this called Orange Pineapple Heaven.
Yeah.
On what?
Some catfish?
Like, can I just get regular weed that's gonna get me from point A to point B? Like, I just want to be here and get
That's
here.
like
not.
You remember Cat Williams stand up about that?
Yeah,
All the cryptochronic
kryptonite, like, nigga,
smoke this death.
you ain't gonna hear shit.
Someone smoke
got
this, I'm
shit.
gonna die.
I got shit to do today.
I got shit to do. Oh man.
Like, them damn
Shout out to Cat Williams.
Shout out.
You're a
shout out.
legend.
For
Dave
sure.
Chappelle.
Probably
Cat
one
Williams.
of the best comedians of all
Oh
time.
god, yeah, for sure. I wish there was. Is there a Charlie Murphy stand up anywhere?
Man,
I've been looking. I know he did stand up, cause Charlie Murphy is hilarious. Just by his stories.
Dude, just that one we were talking about a while back ago, man. I can't imagine being on a court and you just
Playing
balling.
Prince?
And you just balling hard.
In
and
his
thinking
entourage.
and you get balled on by a dude, Prince. Every time he score a bucket, cross you over, just how your ego feel if he just cross you and he just shake it, bake you one time, hit you with a move, and you just look and you just see him floating in the air. Oh man, dude, like that's.
And they came out there dressed in the straight what they wear to the nightclub.
Man,
it's like they came out balling in the shit they wore from the club.
Like you lost to a dude with girl shoes on. How you feel? You got on whole heels and he just scraped you.
Right, and he was grabbing boards like Charles Barkley.
Like
just like Chuck. That's so I couldn't be like a man anymore after that.
I'm never playing basketball again.
I retired from basketball if that happened. Sorry.
You just got balled on by.
That's mad respect to Prince though and his entourage. Like they were setting some funky screens though. He said that could be weird.
Funky screens. But
yeah.
It's still a concept. You got balled on by a man in girl shoes.
That's true.
Hey,
that's fact.
Remember this? Hey man, I'm not on your team.
What?
I'm not on
what was
your
that
team.
from?
You gotta clarify, Chris. You can't just come out of nowhere.
Ashley Larry. Remember Ashley Larry?
I know Ashley Larry.
Spanked? You know, by the guy that's not on his team.
Oh,
and he's
from
like,
the game.
Yo, dude, I'm not
I don't remember
on
that
your
part.
team.
You're probably right. My bad. I just didn't remember it at the time when you said it. Sorry.
It's cool.
So look, out of all the wrestlers in a generation, who was the most influential?
To you, Chris. And just one. And just try to make it quick, all right?
I have two. Not one.
I said one. Just pick one.
They go hand in hand.
Oh
it's
my
not,
god.
It's not a man, it's a tag team.
Okay. You don't say the Dudley Boys. I'm pissed.
Dudley Boys are sick. 3D.
They are sick, but I got a girl. Shout out to the Dudley Boys. WWE Hall of Fame tag team. I have another one. And the reason is because we grew up together. Give it up. I want to give a major shout out to Cuban Guerrera and Big Lusty.
Latino. I thought the Lusty Latinos.
It is the Lusty Latinos.
Okay.
Nobody knows. They're your local boys.
They are. And shout out to them.
If you have to pick, yeah, shout out to them for
sure.
But from WWE, like that's what we were trying to get to. But I appreciate the love for the Lusty Latinos.
Some popular, some more than well known.
Somebody that we might.
I know for me it was the Generation X. I remember how many times I got suspended for sucking.
The teachers are like, "What are these kids doing?"
Then you got the extra animated ones where
you could go super.
It's just like that was out for me. It was
life changing. To be honest,
it was just like, oh man, I got confidence doing this. Then the girls walking by
like,
what
that's
kind of
sexy.
Like, what are you doing? Like, suck it.
Hey, you know what time it is? Are you ready?
Oh, that is their intro. Are you ready?
You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think you're better? Bow down.
To the masters.
Break it down. And if you're not down with that, we got two words for you. Suck it! Because you know what we are. You know what we stand for.
What?
We are the Generation X.
Yeah, man.
We are. We just sucked it. I'm out. I'm out of energy now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta recharge.
Because we got
after all that. That's a lot after,
because we got the cerebral assassin.
So who had the best intro of all time though?
Who had the best intro?
DX got to be right up there, dog.
I know. I feel like
there's so many good ones.
I feel like Shawn Michaels is up there.
I was gonna say Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
I know I'm sexy.
That's a tough
They
one.
think I'm hot. I was like, I'm just a sexy boy.
You know I'm sexy.
I think Stone Cold's in
I
that
Stone
glass
Cold.
break, and
Yeah,
he
that
comes
glass-
walking out there, and he's
Girl, wow.
That's just me though. And The Rock was good. Too.
I mean, Undertaker has some pretty classic ones too.
That is classic. But I think for like getting pumped, like for the fans, I think either Stone Cold or DX, like those.
For sure.
People are pumped.
John
Cena
Cena.
That might be number one.
I feel like John Cena's was a little whitewashed, and it was a little bit of kind of like a little cultural appropriation.
He made it
at
himself.
first.
He
was. I respect him.
Hey,
I respect.
here
Cena.
it is.
At first, it did kind of come, but that's who he is though. Like,
Backwards hats, you know.
Yeah.
Shirts off.
Guy was jacked.
Rap music, like
what's
going on here? What's going on?
Cena was dropping bars though.
But here's the thing that people like about John Cena. It's not like The Rock. Shout out to the great one.
You know what? The Rock has some really cool intros too.
Yeah.
He has some really
You can't
cool
say
intros.
The Rock's definitely up there too. Yeah.
Do you
There's
smell
just so
what The
many
Rock
good
is
ones.
cooking?
Yes, smell what The Rock is cooking.
Dun, 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 dun.
That shit was hard.
You jabroni.
Yeah, some of the words too when he said.
Going back and talking
Jabroni
about,
that was a great one.
talking about
Like,
The
what's
Rock and
a
John
pepperoni?
Cena.
Chris, I know you was a fan of Rikishi.
Oh God, that thing was
Come
monstrous.
on.
Craters
Come
and
on.
everything in his butt.
No, craters.
He had craters. I was a little kid, like 13, 14. I was like, what is that?
Like this weird. Like
Some weird shit.
The one that tripped me out was where he put Vince McMahon's face in his ass, and I was just like,
that
dude,
had to be the worst.
like, how do you
smell.
own wrestling and you just sign up to put your face in another man's
Vince McMahon's
ass?
an entertainer,
No.
Yeah.
It comes a point it comes a point in time where it's like we got entertainment and then we got
A line.
This is just it. I'm not putting my face in another man's ass. That's just weird. It's weird. It's wrong.
I agree.
It's wrong. Not your shit face.
Because that had to smell so bad. Because he was like wrestling all night. That was just a swamp.
You might as well just go to the locker room of like the sweatiest person or sweatiest
Just
players
grab
and
their
you just grab that jock strap and
just
say,
eat it.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
God.
Like, whoa, no.
I give props to Vince McMahon, man.
Yeah, but hey.
Yeah, that's some weird stuff, but hey, there was probably a lot of money made.
He was eating booty like groceries before it was a thing.
Before it was nobody even knew what it was.
Before it was a thing.
He was eating it like.
Hey, look, if it makes you $1 billion, I guess I can't judge.
He definitely made some profit.
Hey, listen. The one thing that we can say this because we're fans. However, Vince McMahon,
I can't even hear him on there.
Triple H, anybody
comfort?
that is running WWE right now with as big of his company as they are, it's just like, it's just like it's weird because people think it's easy. It's not. They have to pay more. They have to pay people or wrestlers more than ever. Sure, like a lot of things they do sucks, and part of it may be because of the times, but at the same time, they also had to evolve as they did with NXT.
Okay, I see Chris getting passionate over here.
Dude, this guy lives wrestling, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. That's literally his life.
We can go Mortal Kombat favorite player.
Dude, go ahead. Who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character?
Rated.
Liu Kang, Johnny Cage.
I'd have to go Liu Kang.
Never go wrong. See, I'm kind of like when I play the games, I want to be interested. Like
Scorpion or something.
I was with Sonya.
Oh, that's it.
She was mad sexy to look at.
Yeah.
Mad sexy with her moves. So I'm just like, yeah, Sonya.
Sonya's a good pick. Yeah.
Let's go. 60 seconds lockdown.
Yup.
Is the perimeter secured? Lockdown, Sonya.
Nothing.
I want Kano.
Nothing sexier
me,
than a
Sonya.
woman. Nothing sexier than a woman who can handle sticks.
It's not sticks.
Gymnastics.
She's
too.
like the Nina Williams of tech. She can hold a gun and use it.
Who's Nina Williams?
Anna Williams, Nina Williams.
Who's that?
They
Is that their actor?
Assassins.
In the Mortal Kombat?
Tekken.
See, like.
But
Tell me about
Sonya,
Mortal Kombat.
like Nina Williams, Anna Williams, can hold a gun and knows how to use it.
It is sexy though.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a woman that can like protect me, that's savage.
Yeah, for sure. Cause when I'm down and out, hey, my shorty got the Glock on her right now. You want smoke?
Right.
And we just go up from there. Then it's even harder if we got like matching Glocks. Like if she got a pink and blue one, and then I got a blue and pink one. You see the same.
That's cute.
You see the same gun. You see the same gun either way. Either way.
Good boy. Right. She's on time.
Gotta be protected out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Punctuality in a woman.
Punctuality.
I was gonna say, you love for a woman to be on time. No, she needs to. Well, you know what? You're right, because I don't want her to be late. That's child support.
Hey.
What? How do we get to that?
She said punctuality. That's what usually was.
That's how makes it maybe usually. Yeah.
You know what? Be on time all the time.
Let's not forget about her partner.
Classy.
Let's not forget her partner.
Who?
Her former partner, who Kano killed.
Who are you talking about now? Sonya?
Kano. I hate Kano.
Kano's a dick.
Only one I hate more than Kano is probably Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung's, yeah.
I'm going to steal your soul. Like, who walks around doing that?
That's some weird demonic spirit, man.
You heartless.
Why do you gotta be like that?
He's a.
You're not human.
He's a
sorcerer. Like a sorcerer.
Like, who makes you that? Who do you think you are?
Like
you're a human, man.
Look.
But he could take people's souls, so he was like the Antichrist or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey. And you got what was his name? I'm trying to think. You got Scorpion, who was like kind of like good and bad, but he just kind of like Scorpion. Scorpion was the man for real to me, because you get over here. Like, how many times you did that as a kid? You was like, you really felt like a chain could come out your head, and you just snatch somebody up. To the next thing you know, the guys just come over there, bam, just claps you in the face. Like, all right. I can't use this move no more in real life.
That shows you, like, as a kid, like, how like a kid's imagination works.
It's wild.
Because I could go back to moments where I would do like wrestling, think like I'm actually in the ring, like you do now, but I did it when I was younger. But our imaginations were beyond this world.
Limits,
right?
We have limits to adults. Like,
you probably can relate just going outside and just like creating a world. Like, you could do that with what's around you
and really be into it.
Right.
Like, I remember watching Dragon Ball Z, probably one of the greatest animes ever made for me. And I just remember like going Super Saiyan, like
Super Saiyan mode, yeah.
And you really yelling the whole time. Like after like 5 minutes, you realize after a while I gotta shit. I gotta go take a shit. I'm like, let's never do this again.
Oh my.
Chris, what was your favorite move for Dragon Ball Z? I know you got one. That spirit bomb was cold for me.
What about the one where Vegeta just like he basically tells Nappa that he's not going to do anything to him, and then all of a sudden he just blows him away?
That's a move, Chris?
I mean, think about it.
All
those moves that they have, they can fly. They can fly, they can run, they can miss stuff at slow motion.
I mean, essentially, they're kind of like aliens from a different planet. So, yeah, they can fly.
They can do stuff like that.
I mean, but...
So you ain't got no favorite move, spirit bomb, Kamehameha.
I can't really remember.
It's a lot of syllables in there.
I will say then going into Super Saiyan mode.
Yeah, when they go Super Saiyan, it's pretty tight.
Okay. How you feel about the new Dragon Ball Z?
Is it?
There's a new Dragon Ball Z.
Is it new or is it?
It's current. It's current. I'll say current.
Which episodes are they on?
It just keep going. It just keeps going.
I mean,
how you feel? All right, let me be more specific. How you feel about the Super Saiyan God mode?
Oh my!
Super Saiyan God mode. Like, don't mess with anyone like that. Don't mess with Vegeta. Don't mess with Bihan. Don't mess with Goku. Gohan.
Gohan a chump though. Gohan met Videl in like real life kicked in. Like you trying to study, you trying to be like, dude, you got superpowers and shit. Like, I ain't trying to focus on no books when I can destroy the world at the tip of my finger. Like, I'm about to use that. You get some good cootie cat, and then you just like, I'm gonna be normal now. I'm gonna be normal now. Like, what's going on there? Why you want to be normal. Then you had a kid and a kid like what is it? A third of a Saiyan?
I don't know, something like
She's
that.
like a third of a Saiyan. Like, dude, you should have been trying to breed with another Saiyan or something. Like,
right? Maybe he wanted to take his genes to the normal people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like, Dad, let's go link up with what's his name? I can't think of his name. He
Krillin?
Nah, what would Krillin know about genetically altering genes? Like, go hook up with what's his name? Jiro.
Who?
Solar flare.
I'm lost.
You don't know who Jiro is? Jiro was.
I can't remember all those names.
Jiro was the one who was who made the androids.
Oh, really?
Probably an android.
You ain't from this planet. I know that's for sure.
No, definitely not.
You might be like.
There might be a planet called Chris. Seriously.
Zeldar,
that's it. He's a Zardalian. He revealed his identity.
Chris, how old were you when you found out the sun was actually a star?
3 years old. I don't know.
Okay, I thought you was gonna say something crazy like today.
I remember that day I was a 3-year-old. I couldn't hear. I couldn't speak, which is about now too.
Oh wow!
Let's be honest.
You're a wild boy, Chris.
Call me Steve-O. I'm a wild boy.
I don't know the words to the damn song.
You
know the words. You
it's
just said them.
Steve-O. I'm a wild boy. Call me Steve-O. That's the Machine Gun Kelly song, ain't it?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Shout out to Machine Gun Kelly.
Hey, going back to wrestling, shout out to Machine Gun Kelly for taking that big bump through the table. Like that shit was awesome.
MGK's a wrestler now?
No, but he did take a move.
You know, he probably had like a little feeling like how Mike Tyson was in.
Call me Steve-O. I'm a boy, and I need bitch. Call me Steve-O. Bitch, yeah, bitch.
Chris
Call me
didn't know the song, know the words though.
Once he hears the song, I mean, I'm a wild boy. These O's.
Now you know the song.
I can't hear.
You
What
can
is that?
hear. You can hear, Chris.
I can?
Yeah.
Since I can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he really can't hear
No,
much
I
at
can't.
all.
I'm literally like half. Well,
What?
it started in college because I suffered 2 middle ear infections for 8 months.
He did. Poor guy.
Like that right there.
I tell you what, he can hear. He can hear a bad woman walking in heels.
No.
Yeah, anybody
That's
can
cap.
Anybody
That's
can hear
cap.
that.
That's cap. That's cap. I'm calling you out on that. I'm willing to call you out on that one. So you telling me you just walking down the normal room.
Mm-hmm.
You just walking.
Yeah.
You don't hear.
Normally, if I did hear it, I wouldn't react to it.
No, we're not gonna react. Our penises will. That's a sexy sound, man.
It is honestly, but just like.
So you heard the sound before, though.
Oh, I've heard it
Yeah,
before, but
okay.
But like this is where it's complicated.
Okay.
Everything's
First thing that's
complicated with you.
is, like,
Because you're
the
an
reason
alien.
it's like it's normal for me with that is because like for 4 years I did some adult videos.
Oh.
I did 9 of them. All
This
in
guy's a
total.
N-
legend, man.
9.
Wrestler.
What stopped you from doing 10?
Politics,
After
man.
at my accident where I got
He got-
That could-
60 miles per hour.
Yeah.
That could have been your next porn.
In the accident?
No, the whole plot where the accident.
Oh, and you're like all disabled, and she just
comes in like you got hit by a car.
She, like, she can comfort you and like, hey, I can heal you.
Oh man, help! My hip,
Rehab.
I can't move my lower body. Only thing I can move is my penis. I need help.
Yeah.
I need help.
No, I agree. Trust me. If it was me, I already would have made 100. But I don't have a name in it still. Even though I did well. It's kind of like someone on AEW Dark, a wrestler on AEW Dark. You can go really good. You could do a great job and put the other person over, the person that's supposed to win.
He has a family that's like 2
I'm sorry.
stories down,
I get
dude.
very passionate.
And the whole time you're not even talking into that thing. Or is he even coming through at all?
No. That's what she said. Is it even coming through at all?
But
that's so bad.
My job is, and I understand
what are you
this
saying?
from training and wrestling. Like, my job was, like, look at me. Remember,
Chris, come on, stand up. Stand up, Chris. Stay in frame, Chris.
Like,
I am from the planet Zeldar.
Shout out Zeldar.
Learning, young one.
The force is strong with the young Chrissy body.
So,
Come, I must.
so yeah, it's me, Jar Jar.
Oh, Chris,
no.
how you call your brothers?
You are Jar Jar.
You got like a secret call? Huh? How you call your brothers? Do you just be like...
Yeah, how do you guys talk? That's it.
Yeah.
He's like, that is, I know it. 'Cause you're the first person I heard ever do he like, I was like, what is he doing? And I started doing it. I was like, what is going on? I'm part of Zeldar now.
Chris, man.
So going back to my story about doing adult videos. So what happened was I got what I wanted, and what I wanted was to work with someone who was, had their name, implanted in the industry, and
so your goal wasn't to get coochie?
No,
Never.
It never is.
It never is.
No, I mean I'm lucky enough to be in front of them. Because, like I said, I'm from planet Zeldar.
Don't put it on a pedestal. We learned that from 40-year-old.
Yeah, we going on a steep. I was thinking
Don't put it on the pedestal.
You're putting the pussy on the pedestal.
Don't put the pussy on the pedestal.
But that's the thing.
But you're looking at it from a victim perspective.
No,
Chris.
for me.
You're like, look at me, I'm a little bit.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The recurring theme is wrestling. When I trained in wrestling, I trained with people who were on TV today. I worked with
And you
I gave a headlock to the guy that played the extra, security guard. My name is Larry. Shout out to security guard Larry.
Is that the movie with
you
Kevin
put a security
James?
guard in the headlock?
You put Kevin James in the
I
headlock?
put him in the headlock. Yeah, he's good, man. He's good.
You guys are in a porno?
No.
What
This
is
is
going on?
in wrestling.
I thought we were talking
school.
about porn.
No, what I said was...
What is going on?
Yeah, I definitely heard porn.
Because of what I learned in wrestling, and the guys I learned in wrestling made it to TV. So, for me, it's always respect the people who have a bigger name in the industry than you do.
Right.
And get friends, the thing is, that's how,
What are you getting
you? They're teaching you, so my job is, hey, I'm going to learn you, and I am very appreciative of, just
letting you do a headlock on him? Like you're practicing moves like Tom would try to teach you how to throw a jab, but you don't listen? You think he appreciates that?
Yeah.
The thing is, I try to listen, but some
You just go,
some things my body doesn't.
You're going to break your arm, dude. I'm just looking out for your health. You say
appreciate it,
after class, you're like, my groin's gonna explode. I'm like, you probably shouldn't be.
Yeah, but
punches
I'll be the
like
first to say it's on me. It's always on me.
So it's on you if you get a hernia.
He has one.
We want to make sure you're okay, Chris. We don't want to just give you a hernia like
no. But
you walk around here and your balls
hernias
are just sitting in the bag.
Yeah,
like,
your ball sack's gonna be
let
gone.
Let me just finish this one thing really quick. I'm sorry. So going back to it, as I said, I look at it don't get it wrong. The people that I work with in adult videos, they work hot. I mean, when you get a chance, when you're 200 pounds and you look like a blueberry, like I did, and you get to work with a female
I feel you.
who has 250,000 followers on OnlyFans, sign me up. Just don't kill me.
I mean, forget that. You said you look like a blueberry.
No, he looked like.
I look like a blueberry.
Nothing wrong with smoothies.
Yeah, smoothies are
Nothing's wrong with smoothie. Everyone loves a smoothie.
I'll take a blueberry smoothie right now.
No, think Willy Wonka though.
But all right, guys. Signing off.
Everyone.
Fresh and Chrissy Pissy.
This world, man,
We got our boy Tommy here.
Stay safe, guys.
Tommy.